Sickle cell anemia!
This is Medical News. I have Erin Tveit, your news reporter for today's show. Today we're going to be learning about this disease called and it's about for your red blood cells. I think it's called erythrocytes. Yes, it's called erythrocytes. And this disease will kill you in just 3 weeks. Just kidding. No, it's just gonna make you go into the hospital for some tests and some blood tests, and it's gonna hurt you. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna go to Dr. Imani about this ghastly and exciting disease. Hello, Dr. Imani. Good day it is to be talking to you about a disease, don't you think? But please describe to us what this peculiar disease is and what is so lethal about it.
Thank you, Erin. You see, what disease she was talking about is called sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia is an inherited blood disorder that mostly affects people of African ancestry, but also occurs in other ethnic groups, including people who are of Mediterranean and Middle Eastern descent. There is no cure for this disease simply because it's inherited. We will talk more about that later. The special thing that makes sickle cell anemia dangerous for our bodies is the fact that it changes our erythrocytes. Instead of being flexible in this shape, these cells are more stiff and curved in the shape of an old form known as a sickle. That's where the disease gets its name. The shape is similar to a crescent moon. Red blood cells with normal hemoglobin move easily through the bloodstream, delivering oxygen to all the cells in the body. Normal red blood cells are shaped like discs or donuts, with the centers particularly scooped out and soft and flexible. They can easily squeeze through even very small blood vessels.
Why is it important for erythrocytes to be like a circle or like a disc?
A good question, Erin. Is because different shape, it may not carry as much oxygen or can easily go through vessels fast enough to give the oxygen to our tissues and organs. Red blood cells containing hemoglobin can go back and forth between being shaped normally and being sickle-shaped until they evenly become sickle-shaped permanently. Instead of moving through the bloodstream, these sickle cells can clog our vessels and deprive the body's tissues and organs of the oxygen they need to stay healthy. Unlike red blood cells that last about 4 months in the bloodstream, fibrous sickle cells break down only about 10 to 20 days, which usually causes anemia.
Whoa. What is anemia?
Am I going too fast? I'm sorry. I'm glad you asked, because anemia is what happens when the body's number of red blood cells or amount of hemoglobin falls below normal. People are more anemic, often feel weak, tired more easily, and may appear run down. People with sickle cell anemia can also experience complications from impaired blood circulation and infection-fighting problems. These include high risk of certain infections and stroke, as well as a condition called acute chest syndrome, which is caused by inflammation, infection, and blockages of blood vessels, lungs by sickle cells.
Oh wow, poor red blood cells. Thank you for your time, doctor. Now let's go take a trip to the Barnes residence. Elizabeth Barnes is currently said to have sickle cell anemia, and she's helping the doctors by giving her blood. So we're gonna turn back to her, okay? Thank God that no more doctors are so irritating. What? Are we not off?
No.
Cut. We are live at Barnes Residence. Today, there's a new segment called A Day with the Barnes. So I have a special guest with me, and she can introduce herself because she's the star of this segment. Hi, I'm Alyssa. Honey, I cannot hear you, okay? You are talking, I know, I see your lips moving, but I cannot hear you. Sickle cell anemia does not affect your vocal cords, okay? So please talk louder. I'm Elizabeth. Good job! How are you today? Do you feel your vessels being blocked? I'm just kidding, sorta. But how are you today, young Elizabeth?
I feel faint, but I feel good.
That's good. Can you tell us about how you live day to day?
I'm a regular kid and I still go to school with this disease. I feel warm and my eyes turn yellow and I have swelling in my legs and it's very, very painful. But
What's going on here?
Miss Barnes, excuse me.
Why are you at my house?
But we are
Who is this
talking.
lady?
We are talking
It's okay, Mom.
about
It's okay.
her disease. Okay, Miss Barnes? Please
Oh,
calm
stay
down.
here. What is happening?
It's okay, we're talking about her disease.
Okay.
So how are you today, Miss Barnes?
I'm okay. I don't like people talking to my daughter about her disease. I don't like her seeing her in pain. And so yeah, I'm not okay with it. And you know, it's hard living with this. I don't like seeing her like this. I wish I could take the pain from her, but
It's okay, I love you. It's not your fault.
it's just hard. It's just hard.
So, where's the father?
Sorry.
Where's your husband?
He died of this disease, actually, but you know.
Oh, that's so. Oh. How
What?
horrible. Can you tell us about this experience?
No!
Well, okay, but you do realize that it could be his fault or your fault? Because
It's not
she's in
my
this
fault.
situation.
Okay, listen to me.
Hold on.
It's not your fault, Mom.
No.
It's
No?
not.
Okay, so let's go turn to Dr. Imani about knowing how to get sickle cell anemia. Thank you.
This is the male parent. This is the female parent. They're both recessive, and they produced 4 kids. One of the females is recessive. One of the males is recessive. And one of the males is normal, and the other female has sickle cell disease.
Hi, I'm back here with Miss Burns, who is now
Miss Barnes.
who is now calm and collected and will be able to talk to us. Miss Burns?
Barnes.
Barnes. Okay, Barnes, are you sure?
Yes.
It's not
I think I know what my own last name is, but yeah.
Okay, but please tell us how you feel about knowing more about the disease.
Okay, this is absurd because no doctor has ever explained this to me before. I don't have this disease, my parents didn't have this disease, or at least I don't think they did, okay? Because we never got tested and the thought never occurred to me.
Well, it's been said that a lot of people do not check if they do, Miss Barnes. Yeah, Barnes. Okay, and that's perfectly fine. Well, let's bring in Elizabeth and check on how she's doing.
Hey,
Oh. Ooh, what's happening?
I don't feel so well.
are you okay, honey? Is there anything I can get you?
No, Mom, it's okay.
Elizabeth, can you please tell us how you knew that you had sickle cell anemia?
Well, it started with John.
Can you please explain what jaundice is?
Okay, so it's when your red blood cells have trouble breaking down and you get this yellowish tint in your skin and your eyes, like the whites of your eyes. And so when I saw that she was turning yellow, her skin, I knew that something was wrong.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell us more about the symptoms, Elizabeth?
I had severe chest pains and stuff, like basically everywhere in my body. And then I don't even know like when they start coming to me or
When they end, yeah. But it's just really painful for her, and you know, it's painful for me to watch because it's just, she's in pain for so long and we don't know when it's over, and sometimes I have to take her to the hospital.
What did the doctors do then?
they diagnosed the test to look for my sickle hemoglobin in my body, and they gave me, when they found it, they gave me penicillin and some other antibiotics.
They also said to drink plenty of fluids, so she drinks water all the time. I make sure of it. It was just kind of scary for us, you know, because she was in a lot of pain and she's never been in that much pain before, and I had to take her to the hospital.
The doctor gave me IV and fluids and stronger pain medications just to heal the pain. And the doctor told me to come twice a week for transfusions of red blood cells, so to carry the oxygen.
And she also has to drink plenty of water, so I make sure she drinks water all the time.
Oh, well, it seems like it's been rough. How are you holding up?
Sometimes it's bad, but I think of it the brighter side. So, you know, I'm still alive and I still can do things.
Good. So, Mother, can you tell us what the doctor said to say about it?
Oh, well, I have a list. There's a lot of things.
Oh, just please get on with it.
Like I said, I have a list. And on my list, you know, she has to exercise. We have to make sure she's drinking lots of water. She has a curfew. She has to be home at 9. And she goes to bed at 9 p.m. because sleep is for the soul and it's important. So,
Okay.
and you know, but she can't eat that much junk food, but you know, I like to treat her out to McDonald's and stuff like that because, you know, she's a teenager and she deserves that.
Oh, please. But, you know, I'm still an adult and I love junk food. You know you do too.
Well, yeah, but because my baby girl can't eat it, I don't either.
How do you live with yourself? Oh my god!
I live for her.
Oh, one of those mothers. Okay, anyways, next, well, yeah. Can you please tell us what else she has to do?
I don't know. We just go on runs and stuff.
Okay, well, I guess you're such a good mother since you know all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I thank you for your time. This concludes the day with the Barnes. I'm your reporter, Erin Savay, and this is Elizabeth Barnes, who clearly looks like she has sickle cell anemia. Since you heard of the symptoms and what she described it and what she had to do, please go to the doctor and check if you do have the exact disease, okay? Thank you for watching Medical News.